All right, boys. So exciting news. Obviously, you guys know I didn't put out a 3v3 teams video this go around. I just never got around to it. But if you guys want to know what the 3v3 teams I used and have had success with in the past and I'm currently using in Grand Arena, obviously some of these are going to be higher end teams. If you guys aren't at this point, then obviously you can ignore them, right? This is how I separate my Darth Revan. He'll be Relic 7 pretty soon once I get 10 more shards of him. The CLS obviously is the standard. I actually switched out Django for Mando simply because mine has a decent amount of survivability. Plus, I like to take these guys in against like maybe highly relic nests or highly relic crews or something like that. And that disintegrate really helps. This is how I split up my Jedi Knight Revan team because this is how I split up my Padme team. You're going to notice there's no GK here. I'm using this more for offensive purposes, so this assist that dispels buffs is going to be fairly useful, I think, simply because I know what teams I'm going to go against if I use him for offense as opposed to putting GK on the team and using it for defense. I'm going to find success with this. We'll find out today, obviously. Obviously, trio. I think this is how I split up my Separatist, my meme team, Shakti, Karth, and then obviously my solos. And the teams I placed on defense, this is how I split up my GG since my GG is like gear 9. This is obviously how I split up my Geonosians every time. This team I'm actually pretty excited to see if they held or not because it's a little bit of a weird team, but this armor on defense, even at 3 stars, it could have viability at 3 million GP. We're about to find out in like maybe a minute. I put GK in on this Basilishan team similar to this armor team just because, we'll see what happens. This just to maybe concern people a little bit with the debuffs and the fractures, so they bring in maybe a little bit more. This is how I split my Ewoks, and obviously since I need so many teams, I threw together these random teams. I actually really like this team right here. Even at low gear, I feel like these guys are going to have success. So we did that. Let's hop into our Grand Arena really quickly while I load this up. You guys have been massively supportive the last week or so. The channel has boomed. We gained almost 100 subscribers in the last week. I think that's ridiculously fast for my channel. Also, the views, the likes, the comments have all been fantastic. I love reading all those comments. If you guys want to hang out, come join the Discord where we always hang out. Okay, so is he attacking currently? He hasn't gone up top. Let's check down here. He's obviously full clothed. Oh, boys. The 200% protection up squad right here held for a battle. He probably brought in something to go against his GK, leaving him kind of helpless. This guy is evenly with me. He's got high relics. He saved a lot for offense, I would imagine, because it's 3v3. You got to save a lot for offense. Okay, so that got a hold. Let's go back here. Hey, I told you. I told you these guys were going to get holds. Now, I got to attack quickly. Am I even going to show the Grand Arena at this point? Let's show it the teams. I have class. I'm in class right now. Ooh, this will be fun. I'm in class right now, so I don't know if I'm even going to show my Grand Arena. You know what? Why not? We'll just do a couple battles. Let's open up their back wall. Actually, let's partition teams really quickly. Should I just... Here, how about this? How about this, boys? GK, obviously, you use on defense with the Relic 7 Anakin. I don't have a Relic 7 Anakin, but I do have a Relic 7 GK. If you're going to put Padme on defense as opposed to using on offense, this is the team you should go for. Kind of your only shot of countering this would be like... I guess it's gonna have to be your Jedi Knight Revan or your Treo with Nihilus and Thrawn. My Thrawn's obviously been used. Isn't fast enough. Thrawn would die instantly. So I'll show this Jedi Knight Revan battle, I guess. I mean, this is kind of my only shot at countering it. The strategy is basically you mark Anakin and then just basic him so you don't get that protection up. It's really hard in 3v3, which is why Padme is a fantastic 3v3 team. Let's do this. Okay, so we mark Anakin to avoid the taunt over here. Obviously, the assists give him protection up, but we basically just want to do one-stop shop attacks over here and just try to whittle him down. Obviously, this big attack can be helpful, but see how we avoid this. This won't give him protection up because we're not calling assists. I could have AoE'd, but I just didn't feel like it. So at this point, the mark has gone down, which is unfortunate. So we want to try to survive as long as possible. Obviously, Jedi Knight Revan can attack whoever we want, so we can go back over here. We're going to basic. We don't want too much protection up. Over here, he is going to counterattack. Relic 7 is a scary, scary counterattack, but we just got to hope that Padme doesn't heal him up. Obviously, we're giving him protection up here. A little risky, so I'm going to go in for the basic. If we can kill him before Padme heals him up, that would be fantastic. I don't know. Okay, if we can do this TM swap right here, we should be in a good spot. Okay. So all their offense is down, and now we basically do the same thing, but for Padme. And then GK is obviously, we can kill him just fine, simply because, you know, he doesn't do a ton of damage. And plus, once Padme is dead, her ability is no longer there, so we can counterattack to our heart's content. She's obviously going to counterattack and do a considerable amount of damage to us, but we can, we shouldn't have too much trouble. So maybe since this went so well, and this appears to be my opponent's only good front wall team, yeah, she's going to heal, I get it. Maybe I'll just show my whole Grand Arena if I can finish it up before class gets back. The problem with labs, guys, is that it's like 5 hours, and it's like a 2-hour lecture, and then like a 3-hour lab, which is always super, super annoying. But we do get a 10-15 minute break in between, which I'm always late coming back to. So, this Padme is beefy, man. This Padme is really beefy. This is not good. Not good in the slightest. Are we going to time out? Maybe I'll just do this. Save that. Hopefully he drops that taunt. Come on, boys. Okay. Now it's recovery time. Let's recover you. Let's recover all of us. Get a stun there. Let's try to do as little damage as possible. Let's recover over here. Let's pass this over here. Try to get some banners back. Let's do this so we don't accidentally take a nice hit. Basic, because we don't want to do a lot of damage. Dodge, nice. Let's do this. I could have technically passed turn meter. Let's do as little damage as possible. So let's actually heal over here. Basic, boom, boom, boom. Let's get another mass assist for some banners back. We should be in a good spot to get full banners. If we keep dodging, obviously. Okay. So let's actually pass this back over here so that we can pass it back later. Dodges are nice. Don't kill him, please. Let's pass this back over here. And I don't think that's max banners, but max banners are not super important in 3v3, obviously, since my opponent dropped so many battles. So yeah, at this point, guys, I've explained the teams I used, how they even stack up against in 3 million GP. I explained how to beat probably your toughest defensive team. I think, you know what? How much time do I have left? I have 13 minutes before I have to be back in class. Let me just power through these battles. I'll kind of just like speed racer it for you guys, not really caring too much one way or the other about what I'm doing. I don't even know. I don't even remember what teams I saved at this point. This is probably going to be our most challenging team. So what kind of stuff do we have out here? Let's just play around a little bit. Should I counter meme team versus meme team just to have a little bit of fun? Let's try it. I mean, we've already basically won, so we can afford to have a little bit of fun. My meme team is obviously not the strongest, but this should be a fun little battle. Let's go under stealth. Make him choose. You must choose. Oh, this is hilarious. All right, let's get this extortion up over here. Oh my god, I hate 3v3, guys, but sometimes it can be fun. If you plan out well enough to where like you can just kind of meme around, it can be fun, let me tell you, but you know. I'm gonna get stun locked here, boys. Alright, let's pay the extortion. Alright, he's coming back. He's coming back. I know. I love Django. Kind of upset that they, Boba has Beskar now and Mando, but before Mando came out, it was Durasteel, so did they change the lore without telling us? What's going on here, boys? It's a little preposterous. I don't even remember what team we're going against, but let's shock T it. I do not remember what team it is. Please say it's not First Order. It is First Order. Okay, that absolutely sucks. Oh, I did. Okay, this is my Rex team. Okay, so as you guys can tell, I'm not even going to bother clearing this anymore. So you guys can tell I went Rex Echo instead of Rex 5s or Echo 5s. Obviously, this was not the team to use it against. I kind of just was not paying attention, but Basically, the Annihilate is my only hope, but at this point, it doesn't seem like it's going to survive that long. Yeah. We're not in a good spot here, boys. This is why you always pay attention. Yeah, not enough turns taken, so this fox is going to annihilate us. We just have to... Okay, there we go. If we can do this... If we can take him out, we can long haul it. This is why obviously always pay attention to what team you're going against, because I chose the exact wrong team to go up against this squad. And obviously I'm paying for it right now. I could have literally used any squad except for this one and been totally fine. But I didn't. I lacked brain cells in that department. And it's definitely costing me here, let me tell you. Maybe I'll just save my Rex. I'll just do as many attacks as humanly possible. Killing this fox would be fantastic, but I can't do that. Yeah. I get it. I know. I understand. You're punishing me for my arrogance. I understand. Okay, let's just call as many assists as possible. We'll wait till the very, very end. Like literally like 10 seconds left, and we'll just like one big Rexolate. Okay, wait. It is, okay. Does Rexolate even work against him since it's a health-based thing? I don't know. We'll find out. Should I use it now? He's low. I might not even need to use it at this point, boys. Okay. I guess if your brain is big enough, you can overcome even the craziest of misplays. How much time do I got left for class? 9 minutes. Let's see what he put on his back wall. Watch it be just like ridiculous relics. Did he put his Relic 7 Vader on the back wall? Oh, he doesn't even have a Relic Vader. Okay, this is interesting. Let's just open up his ships really quickly. Let's just open up his ships really quickly so that we can win, just in case I need to leave and go back to class, and I won't have enough time to finish the GAC. I'm always afraid when I come in, because sometimes I'm not fast enough, and like I'll go up against a random team and like lose because like, I don't know, Candorus will apply a million dots before I can take a turn. All right. Very interesting team over here. What should I use against it, boys? What are you feeling? Should I meme around with this team right here? Or should I do a surefire? Let's just do a sure doubtfire. Let's just annihilate. This is insane overkill. Probably should have saved this for the back wall. Does it really matter? Not particularly. I've already won at this point. But I'll show off why I should have taunted there, but oh well. I'll show off why I'm a huge, huge fan of Mando instead of Django in this spot. Once we get our contract, of course. Obviously, Mando shares the Django's ability and Boba's ability to go around taunts, which is awesome for this team. Yeah, we're just kind of waiting at this point for Mando to take his turn. Yeah. A little ridiculous how Mando changed the this team, especially for 3v3. 5v5 is a huge different story because Mando plus Grief Karga are obviously super overpowered on that team. Let's see, did he place his Negotiator? Because I placed mine. All right. Negotiator, but no... Huh. Well, I've already won, so should I just meme around and place like a full squad? Yeah. Let's just do it. I mean, this is huge overkill. I probably don't even need reinforcements. I mean, Negotiator, but yeah, there's no real synergy. All right. Let's just go over against Kylo Ren. How much time do I have left? I got 6 minutes. We're chilling. Just do this. Boom. I'm recording, right? Many days. I totally misplayed there. Totally misplayed there. As you can see, I totally misplayed there. Very tragic. Very tragic indeed. I'm kind of embarrassed at this point that I didn't heal up my my Millennium Falcon. All right. All right. He's still effectively taunting, so it's fine. We're not going to get fantastic banners, but we never really cared about fantastic banners, to be honest. We're still going to win, obviously. It's just not as efficient as I would have liked. Yes. Unless whoever this is deletes... Oh, I predicted it as much. And now I don't have that reinforcement in here to help me out. Massive brain plays, let me tell you. And again, I didn't bring in a reinforcement. Wow, you guys are seeing the most amount of misplays in a single GAC. Alright. I predict that they can't... Oh my god, there's running circles around me at this point. I went in with a 0% chance to lose and somehow finagled my way into I could probably lose. This is actually hilarious. Like, I don't think you could get a child to lose this battle. And somehow, I managed to do as much. That is ridiculously funny. Redonkulously funny how terribly I played this. Do not get my second turn there. Okay, that sucks. Alright. Yeah, let's just try to finish it right here. Come on. A child could have won this already. Alright. That was embarrassing. Let's not talk about that. Do not talk about that in the comment section whatsoever if you guys are still watching at this point. Alright. Okay, do I even have enough time? I have 3 minutes. Did I win yet? Okay, I already won. Alright, boys, hear me out. I have to get back to class. I would love to keep doing the GAC, but I can't. I've won. I'm going to finish these on my phone while I'm doing my lab. So don't worry, we've won. We've annihilated. Our 3v3 teams are fantastic. As always, I love you, and I'll see you guys later.